Hi, my name is Adam, and I am a grateful believer in Jesus, and I celebrate recovery from alcoholism, drug addiction, depression, anxiety, and a whole lot more. I've been attending Celebrate Recovery in Gorham for just over 3 years now. Little of my backstory is that I've been struggling with alcohol ever since high school. I always used it to try to fit in. I would just started drinking just to be part of the in crowd, and I easily fell into addiction. College only sped that up, and then I spent over a decade in my addiction and in my dark days, as I often call them. I was so caught up in myself that by the time I hit my rock bottom, or I thought I hit my rock bottom anyway, I actually went a little further than that, but I had ended up dismissing all of my friends, my family. Holding down a job seemed to be absolutely impossible. I had 2 OUIs, and I'd been fighting depression, and had ramped up anxiety for years. And using alcohol was a way to cope with that. It wasn't until my wife had an intervention for me that when I sought treatment, I went away to a 30-day program. And when I came home, I was a devoted AA member. In my treatment program, that's where they taught and preached AA. And so I just dove right into it. I felt a really strong community with recovery in Alcoholics Anonymous, and it helped me a lot. However, it just wasn't quite enough for me. While I was in AA, I actually had a couple relapses, and I knew that I had something that was missing from my recovery, and just from my life in general, really. So I had attended Celebrate Recovery at Life Church in Gorham a couple times, but I couldn't get into the whole Jesus thing. But after I had relapsed, I just thought that I would give anything a try. And boy, did I not know what I had been missing once I did. When I walked into Celebrate Recovery, after already having been once or twice before, I just knew that when going in there, I wasn't being judged. People welcome you with open arms, no matter what your past is, no matter what you are ashamed of or have guilt over. Someone at the CR has been there before, and they've done that. And no matter what you may think about yourself, you're not too far gone, and you're definitely not alone. At first, I was standoffish, but once I started opening up and sharing more in group, and when I was willing to put in the work into this program, that's when I really started to get so much more from it. The friendships that I've had that I know are going to last a lifetime, the fellowship that I have every week on Tuesday nights, and Tuesdays are my absolute favorite night of the week. And I've learned so much about myself, and I have openly accepted Jesus into my heart and into every aspect of my life. And that has enabled me to be able to find a peace and freedom like I never knew existed. Today, I not only run the men's chemical group at Celebrate Recovery Gorham, I've learned to continue how to grow my relationship with Christ, which allows me to serve others, to show kindness and compassion, to be humble and forgiving, and to truly find a peace, joy, and freedom in my life like I never knew existed and I had never had before. So I proudly share my testimony, not only at CR, but also with my family members who might not know it, with coworkers, basically with anyone who wants to hear it. Because I know and I pray too that sharing my experiences, my strength, and my hope will not only help others, but it'll also help bring them closer to God, which it has for me. Just coming to Celebrate Recovery has opened up my eyes, opened up my heart, and opened up my world to Christ and all the things that he can do for all of us. And I'll just end with my favorite Bible verse, which is Philippians 4:13. That is, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Thanks so much.